Norv Turner is an offensive genius, who is a truly underrated coach.
Who is he an offensive genius?
Well, he was able to figure out an offensive system in the early 90s in Dallas that allowed Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman and Michael Irvin to excel.
You forgot about the highly rated offensive line with 4 All-Pros. So, you're essentially saying he did what any 5th grader would have been able to accomplish.
And a 5th grader did accomplish it, after Barry Switzer won a Super Bowl with that team.
Then what were his successes?
He became head coach of Washington Redskins, and was part of the brain trust that chose Heath Shuler with the top 10 pick. But that is not all. In 6 seasons in Washington, he made the playoffs once and he won a playoff game.
So, I imagine after that track record, he had a hard time finding another head coach gig.
You would be wrong. He became offensive coordinator of the Miami Dolphins, and in his 2 years there, they failed to make the playoffs. So, naturally the next step was to return to being a head coach with Oakland Raiders, where he accomplished the difficult feat of finishing in last twice in a row.
So, after those 2 stints nobody else hired him again.
And you would be wrong. The San Diego Chargers were coming off a 14-2 year with loads of young talent and were looking for a coach.
Good God, don't tell me.
Yes, they hired Norv, and with all the talent he has managed to win 3 playoff games. But he has lasted 6 years. That is not all, and over half his losses in his career have been by a touchdown or less. That is hard to do. In fact, of all coaches he has the worst record in history of games decided by a touchdown or less.
I do not understand how he has been a coach for 14 years.
Simple work for cheap organizations that want to move a team.